So what are paradise and hell really like? Does paradise look like our world? Is there summer and winter, night and day? Will it not be boring to stay there forever? And what about the last person to enter paradise? What will his state be? Let's look at all of this and more and see what awaits on both sides in detail. According to Hadith Qudsi, our Lord says, "I have prepared for my pious servants things which no eye has ever seen, no ear has ever heard, and no human being has ever imagined." So paradise is far greater and far more beautiful than what you will see in this video. The things we'll show you are only examples, just to give you a sense of the real ones. And of course, the same goes for hell. On one side, there are cries of weeping, and on the other, there are cheerful smiles. The oppressors will face the outcome of their cruelty, while the oppressed will be rewarded for their patience. For the people of paradise, all hardship, pain, and stress are now over. There's no loneliness and no tears there. In the Quran, paradise is described in such detail that it makes you want to be there as soon as possible. And there will be whatever their souls desire and their eyes enjoy, and you will be living in it forever. Our Prophet ﷺ said, "You will always be healthy and will never get sick. You will live forever and will never die. You will remain young and never get old. You will always live in comfort and will never be in need." In paradise, a person will always remain 33 years old, at the peak of their strength and beauty. When spouses enter paradise together, their marriage will continue in happiness. And those who never married in this world will be able to marry whoever they wish. Rasulullah described Jannah like this: "Paradise is built of bricks of gold and silver, and its mortar is musk. Its pebbles are pearls and rubies, and its soil is saffron. Whoever enters it will live forever and never suffer. He will feel joy and never die. Their clothes will never wear out, and their youth will never come to an end." And what's really interesting is that the laws of nature and the cause and effect relationships of this world will not apply there. That means whatever you want will happen instantly. To eat a fruit, you won't need to plant the seed and wait, or go somewhere to get it. Because in paradise, there are no means, no steps to go through. Allah will create whatever you want directly. When you pick a fruit from a tree, another one will appear right away. Nothing will be missing from the tree. Any meat you desire will be brought to you at once, perfectly roasted. Now, let me ask you this. How many kinds of food have you eaten since the day you were born? In this life, we only get to taste a tiny part of all the flavors in the world. And even that small part is enough to amaze us. It's like living our whole life with just one glass of water from the entire ocean and still feeling happy. For example, a tomato has its own taste, an egg has its own taste, a pepper has its own taste. But when you mix them, you get a completely different flavor. Until now, maybe we haven't even tasted 1% of the world's cuisines. And compared to the flavors of paradise, it doesn't even come close to 1 in a million.